So you start off interviewing people, and then you start with the podcast stuff. What sort of skills have you picked up in the last 10 years, do you think? Like in talking to pharmacists, what have you learned about pharmacists?
So what I learned, and that's a great question, is that pharmacists are so underutilized. I think they're the number one underutilized healthcare professional, at least in the United States. I'm sure they're underutilized in Australia because Australia kind of has a similar pharmacist model. And I realized that being underutilized gave us, that is me and other content developers, a way of advocating for them to get their messaging out. And that's why I consider myself a fan of the pharmacist, is because that's what I'm doing every day. I'm talking about how pharmacists are getting involved in the opioid epidemic and introducing them and networking them to other organizations. If I had to say in a one sentence, structure of what I do, I'm a networker. I network in and out of what we do to connect organizations, connect people, connect pharmacists with ultimately patients, because that's really what this is all about. I mean, we're all of these podcasters that have come out of the woodwork over the last year, and some of them have joined the network, some of them haven't joined the network. Ultimately, that's really about the patient. It's about what are we doing for the patient? How are we making people live better and feel better?